Mike Salazar here with Muscular Development Magazine, 2017 Chicago Pro, sponsored by High Tech Pharmaceuticals, with men's open bodybuilder Paul Almeida. Paul, how you doing?
Hi guys, good man, good Mike.
So you've been on the circuit for 3 years. I've been out of the circuit for 3 years. How many pro shows have you done?
Altogether, I don't know roughly, but roughly around 10 or 11.
10 or 11?
Yeah.
So what's so different about this one compared to the other ones?
This one is probably going to be in the best shape of my career, so I'm very excited. You know, the first year after I turned pro, I did a couple shows, but I kind of was doing it on my own, so I wasn't really coming in condition properly and stuff like that too. And it's really hard to do it like that. Second year, a little bit better, but this year's been my best year so far, and especially this show will be my best because I'm coming in the best shape of my life.
So you mentioned that you were doing it on your own. Does that mean you got a crew to help you out, whether training partners, someone to help with your training, nutrition, your posing?
Well, the first year I did it on my own. I did my prep for the Canadian Nationals where I turned pro. Okay. But then the next year, yeah, I hired a coach and stuff, basically.
So what you're saying is sometimes if you get some outside help, it'll help you out? Oh,
definitely, definitely. You need a coach. That's one thing I preach to all the up-and-comers is make sure you hire a coach.
So you mentioned that when we were talking that you're probably a little heavier, you're a little lighter now, but you're tighter. Why is that? Because sometimes, let me rephrase the question. Sometimes when I've dealt with huge guys, they're really worried about maintaining size as opposed to, you know, let's go ahead and come down a little bit, get a little bit more shredded. Well, what was your mentality then and now? Well,
the one thing I noticed over the last couple shows this year was I needed some more crispness and get more lean from the back. You know, you always think you're leaner than you are, but then when you see the other guys up there and you see the stage photos, then you come to realize, no, you need to drop some weight. So me and my coach put a game plan together, and I've dropped about 10 to 15 pounds since my last show at Muscle Mayhem 3 weeks ago. I've been working my ass off, literally.
Yeah, you could see it, man. You can see it in the face, you can see it in the arms. Any shout-outs before you step out on stage?
Just shout-outs to my coach, Amber Camera, who's been there from the start from last year, has helped me get to this point. And, of course, my sponsor, 5% Nutrition. Without their backing, this wouldn't be possible. They always have my back and support me all the way. And, of course, you know, my family, and especially my girlfriend who puts up with me during my dieting, like everybody knows. Family and friends and all the support, and all my fans out there who are very supportive, who, you know, give you the great comments that help you push through those tough times. You know, without that, it's hard to do.
Well, best of luck to you. Paul Almeida representing Canada. Mike Salazar with Muscular Development Magazine, sponsored by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. We're out of here.